Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you are all having a wonderful morning. I know it's pretty early for some people, but here it is 10 o'clock. And I'm pretty excited to use these papers I got from the Pickers Palace. Good morning. It's actually really warm today. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Let me turn myself down. I see some people coming. Hi, Lisette. That's okay. Thanks for hopping on. Okay, I should have a featured link showing. Do I, Lisette? Is there a yep, it shows on my end on the iPad. How's everyone doing today? We're going to do kind of a quick thing, but not too quick. Come on in, friends. You guys, Jonelle from the Pickers Palace reached out to me last week and wanted to send me some of her items, and I was like, sure. She's pretty established on Etsy. She's a 5-star seller and has like 49,000 sales. So, and she has a Facebook page. So go follow. Denny, good morning, my friend. Hi, Kathy. Chippy Farmhouse. I love that name. So go join her on Facebook, the Pickers Palace. She's right up our alley, you guys. Right up our alley. Am I like down too low? Do I need to move, y'all? Maybe a little. That better. That's better. Okay, so. Okay, Lisette, thank you. Hi, Lisa from Michigan. Hi, Stephanie from the Vintage Pebble, my girl. Mama Bev's in the house. Hi, Stephanie Wisby. Hi, Kim. Welcome, y'all. You're welcome. Thanks, Lisette. Okay, so this is what we have. So I got my package from Jonelle, and her Etsy shop is your featured link. So I have these minis, okay? They're mini decoupage papers, and look how cute these roosters are. Can you just look at these? Look, look, look. They are gorgeous. Wait, this is a mama and her babies. This is a hen. See, I know the difference between a rooster and a hen. There's that one. Now here's the Mac Daddy rooster. And these are on rice paper. I don't know if I mentioned that. Look how cute those are. Okay, so I have these. But do you mind if I show you the one she sent me? Like, I know that I posted like an overall picture, but look at this truck. Is that not stunning? Aren't they cute, Stephanie? This truck, it's called Texas Truck. Jonelle, the Pickers Palace is in Texas. But look at the color. Just look at that. Oh, I love this so much. I know, me too. And look at these sweet birds. Aren't they, Nancy? It's rice paper, Denny. Yep, this one says rice paper set. These are all rice paper. 30 to 35 GSM. That's all it says. It's a size A4. And then here's this one. It is called, I should have written down the name. Something about keepsake or something, but look at that. How vintage and gorgeous that is. I just got on. They're from the Pickers Palace, Nancy. In your featured box, the black box, that's her, takes you to her Etsy shop so you can look at her stuff. Hi, Rita. I know the birds are gorgeous. Hi, Donna. How are you? And then this is another one. Now, this is an actual decoupage paper, and it's just like the one that I just showed you, the keepsake. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I just think that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, this is not rice paper. This is decoupage paper. And then this is just like a background. And this is rice paper also, but wouldn't this look pretty as a background for something? Like, I just love that. It looks old, 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 old. And then here's a rice paper, real pretty black and white. Thanks, Betsy. How are you? Thank you for the stars, my girl. Is it nice in your part of Ohio? It's nice here. Gray, but warm. And then this is another one. And this is called Crete. This is a decoupage paper as well. And she shows on her Facebook page, like when you put this on like a crock or some kind of stoneware or something like that you're flipping, it literally looks like an old crock. Oh, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to do something with these. Hi, Marley. How are you? Me too. That was one of my faves. The black and white, for sure. So I'm excited, but I'll tell you, I love them all. But this has my heart. Like, I love that. Good morning, sweet Pam. How are you? Hi, Mandy from Western Grace. Good morning, Gina from Gingerly Creations. Look at that. Ugh. I know, Stephanie. Whose paper is the rust one? Pickers Palace, the featured link there. She's on Etsy and Facebook. These are all hers. In fact, I think she is starting to design her own decoupage paper. So she's really talented. But I just love this. This has to be the perfect project. Like, I have to think about this one because I love this truck. So today I was thinking, you know, last night at about 11:30 after I got done with my computer work, well, what am I going to do on my live tomorrow? So I remembered that these were small. So I have these small ones, and I have these these are just kind of like blocks somebody had built. These are just 1x2s that were, you know, brad nailed on. I don't know. My friend got them at a yard sale for $2. Somebody tried to sell them when they made them for $10. So these are nice solid frames. And I thought, thank you for sprinkling. Good morning, Patty. I thought, how cute would it be to do these very, 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 very heavy chippy, tear this, put it in, decoupage it on, and age it. Simple. But I think it's profound because who doesn't love roosters? So that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to do. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Good morning, Kathy. I would love to have one of those sitting in my front yard, the real thing. I know. Me too. Do you buy from her, Marley? Listen, Facebook is so big. Like, I never have heard of her. As much things as I've bought on Etsy, as much time as I spend on Facebook, like, I've never heard of her. And I got this email from her, and I'm like, okay, so of course you go and you check it out. I'm like, how have I never heard of her? Good morning, Deborah. And she also sent me, she let me pick out what I wanted. This is Pentart. She doesn't just carry prints. She carries supplies and different mediums and stuff like that. This is the Fine Line Crackle varnish. This is like a system. This is component 1 and then component 2. So I thought maybe we could try that over top of like the Roosters to give it that old age. Kind of like what you do, Stephanie, with the polyacrylic and the coffee grounds. Yes, you know what? She let me pick these out the other day, and I had it. And she's in, like, not central, well, kind of central, like central east central in Texas. And I'm in Northeast Ohio, and I got it I think on the 3rd day. So it was pretty quick. Got my beautiful craft and coffee mug. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to lightly go over that. Where is my... I'm going to take this old grocery bag that I cut up because I don't want to have to clean up all this up with the rest. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Jennifer. So I'm just going to lightly sand over this. And you guys, this is solid wood in the middle too. Like somebody took the time to cut these and put them together, and they didn't sell. But I love how they look real rustic. I think they're perfect for what I have in mind. But I do want it to be like a real heavy chipping. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Rhonda. Bad storm's coming here in Iowa now. Oh no, Rita. This weather has been crazy. Good morning, beautiful lady. My friend Deb from Art and Grace. Thanks for being here. We're gonna, and see, you can tell they're kind of wonky, but it's okay. I don't mind that. I mean, we buy new stuff to make it look old and imperfect, so I don't mind that at all. Okay, so I just want to make sure that it's a nice smooth finish. Also, I did wipe these down, but good morning, Gail. Time-worn treasures. How are you? Gina, it's snowing. What is happening? Mandy, is it snowing in your part? I know you're like across a ways from each other in Colorado. I know, Stephanie, like we strive for that, right? You guys, I really don't know that I'm going to take the time to do all 3 of these on here. We'll just see, because I want to be able to chat with you too. And I have a lot of running that I have to do before my girl gets here. My schedule has changed this week because my daughter is acting manager at the restaurant because her boss is on vacay. So Libby will be here at 1:30, and I have some things that I need to take care of, like some running. So I may only do 1. Maybe I'll hop on later tonight and we'll do something else. I don't know. We'll see. Two-sided block is what it's titled. Good morning, Jan. Are you going live today? And did you use these papers? Because if you use these papers, I'm literally going to be done. Jan and I are like on the same wavelength. It's so funny. She was making something one day, and it was literally the same thing that I made a few weeks prior to it, and she had no idea. So funny. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Melissa from Junk and Craft Treasures. Melissa was a happy recipient of some of Jonelle's papers, too. If you guys don't follow my friends on here, go follow them. Look, this one has a piece of watermelon on it, and they're double-sided. Like they're a solid piece. So, for those of you just coming on, I have these. I got some papers from the Pickers Palace. Her link is featured. Good morning, Crossroads to Creations. Hello, Tamara from Simply Home. The hutch behind me, I got it on Facebook Marketplace for $40, and I did the Vaseline chipping method. I got the windows. Can't wait to use them. You got the windows? What windows? Tell me, Melissa. Did I just see Teresa? Hi, Teresa from Forest Acre Primitives. Yes, you guys, all my friends that are on here, go give them a follow. If you don't like them, unfollow later. So we have these roosters. They're rice paper from the Pickers Palace. Her Etsy shop is linked. And we're going to do something with some of these. I bought, a friend of mine had got them at a yard sale. Somebody made them to sell. They were marked $10. My friend got them for $2 a piece. She gave them to me because she ended up not ever doing anything with it. What am I looking for? So I'm not going to do a base color because I like this. It's kind of like an early American stain that they have on it, I think. Maybe. And I don't mind that. I like it. So I'm just going to go ahead with my candle wax. And I'm going to go real heavy with the wax. Okay, guys? I may perceive you're doing carrots. Thanks. So we're going to just wax, wax, wax. Good morning, Robin from Zimmy Simple Designs. Chicken Pickens. Hi, Barb. How are you? Barb is my sewing friend. You do amazing work with those. Oh, I can't even. I do want to learn how to sew someday. I bought the sewing machine and it's literally, I worked on it twice and it's been sitting here. Hi, Julie from D&J Crafting Creations, my other friend. All my friends are here. I may proceed. I know, isn't she funny, Steph? So like literally, I'm just trying to coat. Because I want it to be heavy chippy, but I'm not going to chip the inside. Like I want it to be more brown than white. Teddy Bear, that is so cute. My dog is named Teddy Bear. He's a little Yorkie Maltese mix. His name's Teddy Bear because he's brown and tan. You guys, I think I may just be doing one of these right now, or at this moment, because I don't want to be rushed. I'll send you a photo later. Yes, please do. For those of you coming on, I'll show you real quick because you need to see this. Look at this truck. This is from the Pickers Palace. This is called Texas Truck. It is printed on rice paper. I'll go over real quick for you. We got the sheet of birds. And you know, you can cut these out. You don't have to use the sheets in its entirety, just like with stencils and stuff like this. I think this is called Timeless Treasures. I'm thinking that that's what this one is called. Tamara, isn't that truck like stunning? But look at this. Oh, this one spoke to me as soon as I saw it too. This is just like for background, which I love that one too. That background color is just gorgeous. And then just a black and white floral, which I love. And then this one is called Crepe. This is decoupage paper. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. And then this is just decoupage paper in that same print, Timeless Treasures or Keepsake. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the same thing, just bigger. Hi, Alice. How are you? Yes, aren't they gorgeous? I was like, what windows? I missed windows. I know the truck. Hi, Brenda. How are you? So yes, you guys, she's her Etsy shop, and listen, she has like 50,000 sales on Etsy, so she's no joke. She's got some beautiful thing, and like I said, she has other things like decoupage mediums, paints, these the crackle varnish. Denise, I'm live, girl. You're not on the replay. I am live and in person. So now we're just taking these frames that I got at a yard, or my friend gave me, but she got them at a yard sale, and I'm heavy waxing them. because I want more brown than I do white. Very, very chippy. Hi, Ann. Old Timey Creations. Hello. Can you give me your first name? I'm so sorry. You guys, the struggle's real. Trying to remember everybody's names. The Pickers Palace. On Etsy, it's Pickers Palace, Texas. She's a Texas girl. Deborah. How are you today, Deborah? Okay, so I'm just making sure I got all my surfaces with the wax. And then we're just going to take Waverly Plaster because that is my go-to color. And I would use a chippy brush, but I have to go to the bank and to the shop, and I don't want to have paint splatter all over me. Wendy, I have not. I am new to her. I see that now. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm happy you caught me. Yes, and her Etsy shop is linked. Like when you came on and there's that black box, it's a featured link. That'll take you right to her Etsy shop. And she also has a Facebook page. I think she's on other social media, but honestly, I don't remember. So I'm going to take this, and I am doing the entire thing, but I just didn't worry about chipping the inside, okay? Got to cover up this tulip. Pretty as it is, it's got to go. I just love the rustic look of these frames, these, you know, homemade built frames. They're so imperfect. But, you know, somebody put a lot of time and thought into this project when they made it. And I can appreciate that, as we all can, right? So what's everybody got planned for this wonderful Tuesday? Some of you, I guess, are needing to plan for some snow removal. Okay, Stephanie at the Vintage Pebble, listen, girl. And Kathy, are you still on here? I started my list of things to do before I go to Texas because, y'all, it's going to be here quick. We are all going to have a group hug. And Gina, you're on here too. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing well. Thank you very much, Deborah. Hi, Pat. Good morning, Deborah. The Etsy shop, did I already answer that? The Pickers Palace, Texas, all one word. We will be in Texas soon. Yes, Gina. So flippin' excited. I just can't even. First of all, I can't tell you the last time I took a 10-day vacation. Second of all, I get to meet all my girls. Finally, I feel like I've known them forever, but I've never met them. I'm pretty excited too. Very, very, very excited. Actually. So, working on my website, guys. Gonna have that live sometime soon. It's really hard. You know, I've never built a website. I'm not IT. Like, my cousin's been helping me and doing all the things. It's a lot. It's a lot, trust me. Okay, I'm just making sure there's no... I know, I'm in the north too. That's why I'm excited. I think it's supposed to be a 16.5-hour drive for us. So my husband said we're too old to drive straight through. So we're gonna stop somewhere along the way. So, so, so excited. Okay, let's give this a dry. I've never been to anything like it, and I've always wanted to go to Texas, so I'm pretty excited. Don't want any big old lumps anywhere. You know, no matter what I do, I just keep getting them. There we go. Good morning, Shelby. Cheers, sister. Shelby made me this cup. Me, Sarah, and Stephanie, and sent it to us because she's so kind. Kathy, 16 for us too. We're staying the night in Vicksburg. Where's Vicksburg? You've made that journey several times, so you need to let me know. Good morning, Elaine. How are you? Hey, Steph. I have to laugh at your comment right now. Oh, Mississippi. Well, welcome, Elaine. I'm glad you're here. So glad you're here. If you see any of my friends on here with their business names, make sure you go check them out. There's a lot of talented creators on here. I hope to meet you all. I hope to meet you ladies. I don't live far from you, Stephanie. I'm about an hour. Oh, Donna, that would be great. Get to meet Mama Bev. Beverly Whittam that's on here. That is Stephanie at the Vintage Pebble. That's her mom. And she's a huge support for so many creators. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Well, you know what I thought. Stephanie. Oh. Mama Bev's got her own little crew. She needs her own Facebook page. I love you, Steph. You are hilarious. Hilarious. I went and bought those chickens. Can't wait to get them going in some... Oh, smashed cans, Cindy. I've done a couple of those, like last year. They sold. You should be laughing because when I looked up, I'm like, no. Oh, Amy at the Painted Spindle. Girl, you are so talented. Your painting skills, ugh. I can't paint a stick figure. I can paint this. Hi, Pam. Oh my goodness, just looking at the Pickers Palace, there is an order in my very... I'm telling you, Nancy, she has some amazing prints. Like, seriously. Like, she's like, pick whatever you want. And I'm like, how many am I allowed to pick? She always keeps someone in frame. Yep. Oh, thanks, Amy. Well, you literally had just said she was so sweet to send. Yes, you're right, Stephanie. You're right. You're right. Okay, where is my favorite putty knife? This is my best putty knife. Oops, hold on. Let me get inside here. So yes, you guys, make sure you go to her Etsy store. If you like decoupaging, if you're a creator, you will definitely like her stuff. But I'm telling you, that truck, oh my gosh, this truck, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Southern Ohio with my 4th of COVID. Oh no, Nancy. Good Lord. You're getting ready to craft again. You're gonna... Hi, Melanie, my girl from Cottonwood Cottage. It is an easy way to craft, and like you can do, it doesn't limit you, you know, you can do so much. Okay, so now we're just, oh yeah, just like that. That's what I want, a whole bunch of chippy. whole bunch of chippy. We want old. We want this thing to look like it's been in your family since your great-grandma was a baby. Okay. Now I will need to do a second coat on the inside because that tulip's peeking through just a little. Thanks, Mel. Because this wood is like not super smooth, it's grained a little because it's real. It's hard to go that way. So we might not be able to do the both direction method. Just a piece of candle. Just a piece of candle. That's all I use. I know some of my friends, they get their candles at the Dollar Tree, like the little tea lights or the votives. They say the softer the wax, I guess it works better. I just used what I had, and I think it's pretty effective. So I'm not sure. Good. You'll have to try it. It's a great method. Very easy to achieve your chippy goals. And I am going for heavy chipping for those of you just joining on thinking, why is she painting and then scraping it all off? I want a little bit more this way. Okay, guys, last side. I still want to try the duct tape method for the chippy. Has anybody ever done that? Kathy at the Chippy Farmhouse, I know you commented and said you did it one time. It is interesting. I bought the candle melts from DT and it worked great. Perfect, perfect. The candle melts, that's a good idea. I really want to try it. I'd never seen it before I saw that Tracy's Crafty Creations do it. I was impressed. I'm like, what? Okay. So now we're going to do the back side. Got the embroidery machines going. It's pretty loud in the craft room today. Aw, did you send Berkeley a bunny? How cute. I saw in your picture you had those Shelby embroidery machines. You are very talented, lady. You dabble in a lot of things, huh? Trying to make sure that this is a nice heavy coat, but I don't want it to be with runs everywhere, you know what I mean? Has anyone ever used bar soap to chippy? A long time ago, I totally forgot about that. That's actually an awesome idea because that would work well. Hi, Tammy. Did I say hi to you? Tammy. Tammy's been with me since the beginning, too. That fateful night when I jumped on and surprised everyone, huh, Steph? guys hear the birds? They're just chirping away out there today. Hi, Linda. I heard hairspray to crackle. I've been doing a lot of the chippy look. I absolutely love it. Listen, Linda, I feel like that's all we see everywhere, but I love it. Like, as soon as I was going to use these frames, I'm like, I'm going to chippy the frames. It's just, I love it. It's okay. Do what you like, right? Good morning, Betty from Maine. How are you? You should see me like I'm covered with white paint chips. Oh, thank you, Gail. Melissa, do you like it too? I love chippy. I really, really do. No, Kathy. The Chippy Farmhouse doesn't like chippy at all, does it? Kathy, you do beautiful chippy work. Guys, I have some pretty amazing friends. Again, anyone that's on here on their page, go give them a follow because you will not regret it. Some talented people. Just got to cover up this watermelon. Melissa, I need to go watch your replay from Sunday. Did you do that egg? Melissa did an egg like I did with the IOD clay molds. But she did that. She took the painting to a whole different level, and I cannot wait to see how she did it. She did a butterfly? Melissa did? Yes, Stephanie. Stephanie was on FaceTime with me the other day showing me her mess because they're redoing the kitchen. Her house is so nice. It just screams Stephanie style. Like, it's gorgeous. Everything's vintage and chippy and just like, I don't know. I just love it. I cannot wait to be in your house. Sitting there having a cup of coffee with you, girl. You're welcome. Okay, we don't have to do anything with that center. I just wanted to make sure that that watermelon was covered. Now let's cover this tulip on the other side. And then we can roll on to the next part. I got to chippy that backside real quick. You guys, my daughter called me last night, and Olivia, my granddaughter, she's 1.5, for those of you that don't know. Good morning, Cheryl. And she got to play outside with her friends. The first time she's ever really been like, you know, because she was too little when it was nice out last year. She played with a bunch of little kids, and she was filthy, like played. And when Johnny, my son-in-law, took her in the house, you know, to give her bath and everything, and she kept saying, "Daddy, side, play friends." It was, oh my gosh, she has friends. Like, how is she old enough to do this? Friends, play friends. Oh. I love chippy and vintage too. Country family roots, thank you. Ruth, is it overcast? Yes. It's very, not bright, but it's nice. Cheryl, like seriously, she's the best. Well, I mean, not the best of everyone, but I just love her to death. I don't know how. I've never been without seeing her since she's been born. And I'm going to be gone for all that time. Thank God for FaceTime, right? Thank God for FaceTime, because this grandma's going to have a broken heart. I'm going to miss her so much. Did I not wax that side? I might not have. No, it looks like there's wax on it. Thank you for sprinkling me. Yes, guys, sprinkle me out if you don't mind. I really do appreciate that, and it helps our pages so much. I don't think I've put very much wax on there, so let's try that again. I don't like to ask y'all to sprinkle, but if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. I'll hang with Burke for sure. For sure. Hi, Monica from Texas Breeze Creations. You just got twin grandsons. Congratulations, Cheryl. Blizzard conditions here in the South Dakota. Oh, Jody. Hi, Carol. It's okay. Good morning, Rosalyn. Hi, Betty. Thanks for sprinkling. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Hi, Daryl from Alabama. How are you? I got some Happy Meal from Jolynn at Pickers Palace, and we're going to use some cute Rooster decoupage papers to. I have these thrifted wood frames, and we're going to put it in there, and I'm just making the frames look old. You guys, I don't think I waxed this the first time around, so I'm going to have to do some sanding on that one because it's not really working. But that could maybe be the back. See, look how easy this one's going, all the other ones, and I must not have waxed that one. But it's okay. We don't mind things like that here at the rust-covered cottage, do we? So I'm just trying to clear all that mess off there. And then I'm going to take this away so that give me 1 second, guys. I want to get all this mess off of here. I literally am covered with Chippy. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's very nice of you to say. Okay, so this is what we have. Let me sand that. Where's my sanding block, you guys? Why do you lose stuff when you're live? Why does that always happen? There we go. That's good. Always lose stuff when you're on live. That and you can't remember what you need to say. Your brain turns to mush. Okay, so today, you guys, just jumping on, we're using these little miniature rice papers that I got sent to me. I don't know which one to use. It doesn't matter because I'm going to end up making 3 of them anyway, just not on the live today. Oh, these are so cute. Daryl, you just jumped on. Look at this beautiful truck. Look how beautiful. Oh, I just love the truck. Can you tell I love the truck? Oh, thank you, Linda. You know, I worked really hard in my craft room this weekend. Daryl, aren't they beautiful? Like, seriously. Okay, so this is what we have, you guys, and I'm going to I'm just going to take my little gator sander, and I'm going to do it over my trash can just to make sure that the paint is smooth in here, because you know how sometimes you get the little lines from your brush. So that's all I'm doing, and I'm going to take my little chippy brush and get it all out of the corners there. You know, you could, this would be a cute, like, to add to, like, a riser in the middle of a table or something, and you could utilize both sides of it. Maybe we can do that, you guys, because it is double-sided like that. Sitting there with some greenery, a candle, you know, anything, a cloche. Okay, so this is what we got. Lots of chippy goodness. See what I mean? Like you could make it a double-sided craft. Maybe we'll do that. That way, you know, if you have it sitting somewhere where it's going to be seen on both sides, people can appreciate the beauty on both sides of it. Hello, Linda. How are you? Aren't the roosters gorgeous? Thank you for sprinkling, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Hi. Oh, I just said hi, Jennifer. Good morning, Sherry. That's okay. Love the cabinet behind you. Thank you. I paid $40 for that on Facebook Marketplace. So it was kind of a good deal. I was happy with it. Bought a quart of paint and some Vaseline from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I do, you know how we do. And I'm not good with decisions. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close my eyes and I'm just going to pick one. I don't want that one. How about we do this one on one side and this one on the other side? How about that? Why not? I'm going to take my water pen and we're just going to, I don't want it to look square because you know, I don't like square. So I just want to get some jagged edges. This block, is that what you're talking about? My friend had gotten them at a yard sale. She was gonna, you know, repurpose them and she never did. So she gave it to me. And I've had them out in my garage for probably 8 months. Didn't know what to do with them. So I thought this was a good project for them. And I do want to take, like, I'm not going to use a whole lot of, this isn't like going to be some wow factor project where you're going to learn a lot. We've all decoupaged, we've all chippied, we've all used the wax to make it look vintage. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that Kills Dark Sealing Wax. And once I get this decoupaged in there, I'm just lightly going to go in there and kind of, you know, brush it around to give it, I don't know, you guys. Maybe we should do this instead. Should we try this? The Fine Crackle Medium? Maybe we'll do that. Because what better time to try something new than with my friends? And I give you permission to laugh at me if I mess it up. Water pen from the Dollar Tree. I mean, I know you can use paintbrushes. I know we always have, but this is just kind of cool. You don't have to keep dipping. So, make sure you go check out the Pickers Palace on Etsy and Facebook. She's got a good eye. I really like her stuff. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not, you know, make money. She just asked if she could send me some stuff, and I told her sure. She doesn't have an affiliate program right now, so maybe eventually. They are. Okay, Jan. Have a good day, my friend. I love rice paper whenever you tear it. I still call them fuzzies. Isn't that funny? Like, look how the fibers of it just... And then when you hit that with the wax to make it look old. So love it. I so love it. Okay. I brush my Mod Podge on my image. I don't like any of the Mod Podge finish on my projects ever. You know, you guys, I've been thinking I might try another decoupage medium because I really have a love-hate relationship with Mod Podge. And I see so many creators use different ones. I don't know. Just some of the things that roll around in this goofy brain of mine. Okay, so we're going to put our little hen with her little chickadees. You guys know I got to stand up, right? Every time I'm putting something somewhere, I got to stand up to see it. And then I'm just going to take a chip brush and I'm not doing the iron method or anything. When you're working with rice paper, it's magical. So much easier than, you know, when you use napkins or tissue paper. You don't have to, or scrapbook paper, you don't have to worry about it bubbling much or wrinkling. And I like some of the edges to stick up. Like, I don't Mod Podge clear to the edge, like right here, just sticking up a little bit because I like that. I think it gives it character. Look at that. Oh, I love my little hen. And then I'm just going to hit it with the heat tool just to kind of dry it, tap it down. Oh, this is so cute. Rice paper is so much. It really is. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Nancy. It really is a whole lot. It just takes things to a different level, you know? Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate those. Okay, let's turn it over and let's do the other side now. Do our rooster. So, does anybody on here use a different decoupage medium? I see people use like DIY's patina. I see Pentart has a decoupage medium. Like, there's so many. What do you guys use? Okay. Nancy, Pickers Palace, Texas is the Etsy shop, and it is the featured link. When you first came on my live, the little black box, that'll take you right to her Etsy store. Oh, wait, I better make sure it's on the same direction. That would be my luck. And too, with rice paper, if you need to adjust it, like, you can move it and it's not gonna tear as easily as when we use tissue paper and napkins and things. And I just start from the middle and pounce out. Fusion decoupage, do you like it? Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Lisa. How are you, my friend? Oh, thank you, Barb. Liquid patina from DIY. Is that what you use, Amy, to decoupage with? The roosters are so cute, aren't they? Pentart and Dixie Belle patina for napkins. I like the liquid text. Oh, see, there's so many. I'm missing out on so many things. It is forgiving. Lisette's back. I'm missing out on so many things just sticking with Mod Podge. And Mod Podge makes me angry because it gets the globs in there and it just makes me angry. I don't know if the others do that or not, but this is my story and this is the reasoning that I have to try other things. Oh, Lord, I'm a mess. See, if I was doing 3 of those, that would have taken way too much time. We got things to do, don't we, ladies? Okay. See, like right now, I can't even get the lid on because it's all gummy. There we go. Liquid patina has never gotten goopy. It's thinner and seems easier, but I use Mod Podge too for some things. I'm just going to have to try one of these days. It's not quite all the way dry. Eating a chicken biscuit sitting in Walmart. From Chick-fil-A. Up here, our Chick-fil-A quits serving breakfast at 10. Stars party. What? I don't see that. Oh, thank you, Denise. I'm really a mess. A good mess. It's okay. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we try the crackle varnish? Should we do that? What's a few more minutes? Because we're almost done, right? I'm anxious to see, and you guys are my friends. I'm not afraid to do anything in front of you. So let's try it. And this is the Pentart Crackle Varnish. It gives a fine crackle. There's 2 steps to this. So you just paint on, wait, I almost said toothbrush. That paintbrush is hard up at the top. I'm kind of nervous. Let's just put it on. What do we got to lose? Worst case scenario, I have to sand this off and do it again. Right? There's no mistakes in crafting. Listen to the birds. Oh, that makes my heart so happy. I am so ready for nice weather, you guys. I know we all are. Love it. Has anybody used this before? Am I the only one living under a rock? I'm gonna go, I'm afraid to tear this rice paper, but I suppose I won't. Barb, isn't it nice? I just love hearing them. That's why when I was opening my windows, I was like, oh, spring is here. So you apply this step 1. And then you dry it, and then you apply step 2. And I literally have no idea what it's going to look like, but I'm sure whatever happens, it will be amazing. Right? You're under the rock with me. I've seen someone else use it, but I've never tried it. Listen, I don't know if I'm teaching you, Amy, but I'm experimenting with you. I've never heard of it until recently. They were building one 3 minutes from my house. What do you recommend? Bojangles. Oh. That's right, Deb. That's how we learn. You ordered the truck, Shelby? I'm telling you guys, that truck is gorgeous. I put my Mod Podge in a condiment container. Listen, I did that too, Valerie, and I thought that I had it all figured out. And then as the further I got down into the bottle, the globs were all still there. And now there's that much in the bottom that won't even come out. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Just, I don't know. Where did you buy it? I never heard of it. This was sent to me too from that Pickers Palace. And they're 2 little 50 milliliter bottles. There's the first component, and then here's the second component. So you're supposed to put the first layer on and then dry it and then apply the second layer. I've been watching Kathy from Royal Funky Junk use it. It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, Becky? I only get to watch Kathy sometimes. I did buy a silver tray though. And I have bought some IOD paint inlays. And I'm gonna do a tray. The tray was $1 at the Restore. Like, I could flip that and take it to my booth. I mean, it's not my style, but I think it would be pretty with the inlay that I got. Thank you so much. Bojangles is the bomb. I've never heard of Bojangles. Oh, Tracy with Scrappy's Rustic uses it all the time too? Huh. Too much pollen here to open the windows. Oh, yes. My southern friends have been struggling with their allergies and the pollen and everything lately. You're buying 2 trays today, finished or to redo? Thank you guys for the stars. Dina from Designs by Dina uses Paint Pixie Force Field for napkins and rice paper. I have never heard of that. Stephanie, you'll have to look into that. The Vintage Pebble. Paint Pixie Force Field for decoupaging. Stephanie from the Vintage Pebble. Does the crap? Yeah, she does. That's what I said. It might kind of give it the look like Stephanie does with her polyacrylic and the instant coffee. Linda, you know she is. You know she is, girl. Barb, you need to do it. Like, I had all these 10 by 12 canvases because I got them at Hobby Lobby in a pack of like 6. And when I saw Stephanie's short video of, again, I have to give Stephanie credit, which I always do. When I saw the short video of her chipping a canvas, I even said to my friend Lisette, I'm like, who would have thought? Like, only Stephanie, because her brain, I know how her brain works. It's just, and that's a good way. But once I tried it, it was like amazing. So simple and stunning. Like stunning. Right, Steph? I know how your brain works. I feel like I've known Stephanie for like my whole life. I think we really are like soul sisters. I'm hooked on the chippy canvas. You finally tried it and you're hooked too. You know, I did that method in Sarah's private group and I forget the lady's name. I wish I could remember. But she, you know, I'm not familiar with her. But she ripped her canvas when she was using the scraper. She was ready to throw in the towel and everybody was just kind of encouraging her to keep going, that's going to make it look more vintage, more old. And so she had like some slits in it and oh my gosh, it was absolutely gorgeous. In fact, Summer from Hammond's Nest featured it on her page. It was so pretty. Yes, Alice. I mean, Stephanie just like, who even thinks to chippy a canvas? So the point of my story is I only have one left and I got an order last night, so I would have depleted my stock of canvases. Thank gosh. Because I'm trying to use my stuff up. Soul sister. Yes, she is. Stephanie's walking around her house with her house shoes, singing all these songs we're mentioning. Yeah, she does. Yep, she adds the instant coffee granules to the polyacrylic. Yep, she sure enough does. I've learned a lot from her. I think we all have. I think I got this on there rather thick, guys. Sometimes I feel like this is just too hot. So, Steph, are you walking around the house singing? Thanks, Tammy. I appreciate you, my friend. I don't know that it has to be like, I mean, like, is it supposed to have a sticky feel? I don't really know. Like, it's not wet. It just kind of feels... You're outside with your dogs? Yeah, she does make some pretty printables. That vintage rose that I did my first chippy canvas with, that was one of hers. And as soon as I saw it, it just like spoke to me. In fact, Stephanie and I were on the phone and I was looking through and I'm like, oh, that's the one. I love that. This kind of smells funny. Like, not horrible, but what does it remind me of? Baby food. Reminds me of opening a jar of baby food. I don't know what it is. Just make sure and get the whole surface. Yeah, it reminds me of baby food. Baby cereal. You know the rice cereal? That's what it reminds me of. Okay, guys. Let's pray for some crackle. She sang and danced since she could stand. I'm sure, Mama Bev. And I'll bet she started talking at 6 months and hasn't stopped since. That's how my daughter is. I used to tell her, like, when we would be driving somewhere, I'd be like, okay, honey, let's just not talk anymore. Listen to the radio and look out the window. That was my nice way of saying, please stop talking. My daughter's a talker too. Just that. Just like Stephanie is. I don't know. I don't see any crackling happen. Did I maybe do it too thick? This might be a fail, y'all. I don't see any kind of crackle. And all the directions said was apply first coat, water-based 2-component. Apply the first component onto the surface. After complete drying, apply the second component using a brush or your fingers. The crackles can be highlighted by rubbing solvent-based coloring, for example, Pentart, liquid patina, or antique paste, into the surface. Leave to dry for a day, then apply Pentart solvent-based varnish to make the surface waterproof. Do you tell them that? Like, it's so nice that you just like, honey, listen to the radio now. Yes, at 12 months, she said, pledge to flag. Oh, I'll bet she was a handful, Mama Bev. On the go. That's why I think Berkeley is a mini Steph. You won't see it very good till you add the color. Oh, really, Kim? Oh, okay. but like I don't see it at all. Like at all. So like, okay, maybe yes, I do. I do. So I can take like the Kills, I could go over it with my Dark and Decrepit liquid patina, but I don't know if I want it that dark. I don't know what to do, guys. What should I do? Should I just do the Kills dark sealing wax, or should I use the Dark and Decrepit so that you can see the cracks all over? Because they're there. They're very fine, but they are there. I'm not even going to try to show you because you're not going to be able to see it at all. Should I do Dark and Decrepit? Maybe I should. I was going to say maybe a light coat of wax. That would work. Yeah, that, I don't know. Like I can't, can you see? Like a certain way I move it. I'm trying to let you see. They're very, very fine. Okay, so I'm going to take the Kills Dark Sealing Wax. My favorite brush for this is right here because it's fat and chunky. Excuse me. I'm a little scared. I get nervous. I'm just going to go in there, dab a little bit off. Oh, yeah. You can definitely see them. See, I think the Dark and Decrepit would work well with this, too. Same thing, only different, you know? I'll show you in just 1 minute, guys. Oh, my goodness. This is just like when you do the polyacrylic stuff with the coffee grounds. Look at that. Hi, Guntove. I'm liking that too. I am liking it a lot. So you don't have to be very careful with, you know, applying the wax. I'm just making sure to get all of it because I want the crackle everywhere. And guys, I'm not making any bows. I'm not doing any kind of embellishment on here. This is just a simple thing where I got to try my new projects, or my new products. And I wanted to do it with y'all. And I'm just wiping a little bit of the excess off, you guys, because I don't want it to... Oh, I like this. Oh, you know what? I think I saw Elizabeth from Ellie's Attic do this. I think I saw her do this a long time ago. Oh, look at that. What do you guys think? Give me some hearts if you like it. Look at that crackle. Oh, I love it. A knob would be very pretty. Very pretty. You know, you could even set this on a candlestick and like a wood round and make it one of those pedestal things. That would be gorgeous since it's two-sided. Maybe I'm going to do that later after my husband goes to work and the baby goes home. Maybe I'll do that because I can drill right into there. I got some spindles. I have some wood rounds. That is a great idea. Who said that? The knob just took me everywhere. Lorianne. Wouldn't that be pretty? On a spindle on a wood base with the knob? I think I'm going to do that. That just takes it to a whole new level. So I'm not going to post this picture. This is just phase 1. Again, you guys, go check out the Pickers Palace. She has some amazing prints. I don't know if everybody saw. Look at this truck. It's called Texas Truck. Kathy, did I say hi to you, my friend? Kathy Carter. We have this bird, and this was like, she has millions of, or not millions, but she has a ton of prints. I can't wait to do something with this one. I think this is gorgeous. And this is just a background paper that I liked. Like the green, what is that called? Damask. And then the black and white floral, which I did a bunny cutout with this. Something similar to this earlier in the spring season. And then this is that same keepsake, but this is a decoupage paper with the little girl holding her little kitty cat. The truck Lorianne is like gorgeous. And then this is also another decoupage paper, and it's called Crete. I can't wait to put this on something. That would, I'm excited. Then I'm thinking, what stencils can I put over top those papers, you know? Because your mind just starts going crazy. Okay, you guys, you know I love y'all. I appreciate you for spending a little bit of your day with me. And I'm not going to post a pic because I'm going to do more stuff to this. Thank you for the suggestion of the knob, Lorianne, because that just took me to a whole new place of what to do with this. You guys have a great Tuesday. I have things I have to go do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.